Yo, good day. Very warm welcome. Tomb Raider 2. Barkhang Monastery. And we have a fight with terrorists. Only we have help this time. What you observe here is a super tough battle between monks and the terrorists. The Bartoli family terrorists, and the monks win. It was 3 versus 2. They win 3-0. Actually 2-0. That's pretty solid. We have to enter the monastery. The fun thing is those guys, they are fighting each other, but they do not, they're not fighting each other, but they are fighting the enemies. And they do not attack Lara. But, did I kill that stupid bird? No? Yeah, they're fighting each other, the terrorists, and they're super strong, but yeah, that's all. Like, basically throughout the whole level, there are always those monks around, and they will always attack, like, those terrorists together with Lara, with you, the player. Just pretty nice. Yeah, I got myself a new controller, finally. I'm finally now playing with controller, and I'm struggling a little bit with the new controls. I'm still using the tank controls, so I'm feel comfortable enough with them. Yeah, still, if you see some clunky movements here and there, then that's due to the change of the controls. I have to learn a little bit how to use them, especially the jumping is a little bit weird. That was both trials to jump forward, and I failed twice, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. Tomb Raider 2. Barkhang Monastery. Let's do that jump. That was the worst of all trials, and of the ones where I still made it interesting. Yeah, you can also get on top of here from the other side. I think that's the more regular way. I'm going the stylish way with kind of a banana jump. And the first thing I do within the monastery is shooting some windows, because why not? Now I'm shooting even more windows. Dolai! Those guys are so fun. I really like them. Today was shopping day. I bought a new controller, and I bought the remastered edition for the 4, 5, and 6. So the 5 is like completely new to me. Like, I was playing a very tiny part at the very beginning of the game. Die! Dolai! Aye! They're so cool. Oh! Wow! Ouch! How do I have so? Did I lose that much health? Am I playing so bad? I remember in Tomb Raider 1, at this point of the game, I had about 30 large and 10 small medipacks. Now here I lost one without even fighting those guys. With additional help, which is actually... I really wouldn't consider that good or anything. But okay, yeah. Barkhang Monastery. This is one of the episodes that I'm recording and recording and recording, and I just don't make it like until the end, and it's a kind of a little bit annoying. There's always something that goes wrong that I don't like or whatever. Like in many other episodes, I mean, there's it is definitely not beautified what I'm doing here. There's a lot of pissed moments, a lot of frustrated moments that they're part of the gameplay, I would say, of the gaming experience. Typical Tomb Raider boulder situation. Here you have the next one. Alrighty. Well, the task in this level is basically you have to find prayer wheels. You have to find 5 prayer wheels, then you can enter a large door or something. Which is quite interesting, I would say, because, I mean, you have so many monks all around in this level, and instead of shooting the terrorists, instead of fighting the terrorists that have like real weapons with spares, they could also just give Lara their prayer wheels. This room is a little bit okay, I got lucky here, but you really have to pay attention because the water drags you into the middle, and once you're too close to the middle, you might not make it out anymore. Next is this very deep fall. Like, I would never ever drop down there, but it's a video game, so... In the last recording, I died so very often from those doors that I decided, like, okay, fuck it. Today's not my day. Now it's a few hours later, and since this is a very rainy and grey day, I decided to just stay at home and, like, continue playing. And this time I will play the whole fucking level until the very end. But it's kind of an exhausting, long level with... it's actually pretty cool. Like, it's not a bad level in any kind of way. It's... Again, my guy died. I'm so sad for him. I'm so sorry, buddy. He died in the other run, too. In one of the many other runs. Yeah, and as you can see, this is one of the desired objects. A prayer wheel. Okay, we didn't burn, we just got heated up a little bit, which seems to be okay. Kind of. Let's save the game. My controller has a kind of a quick save mechanic, which is quite nice. Actually, not the controller, but Tomb Raider 2. I was checking out Tomb Raider 4 and it didn't have this save game mechanic, but I think they have other shortcuts. Like the newer Tomb Raider versions, they have some shortcuts that you can use. Yep. Now we can go here and buy that. Get back. That is the wrong direction. I will need a medipack anyways. Yay, good jumping timing. And here always suddenly is a dead terrorist lying around. And I never know where he comes from. He's suddenly just there. And here we go. Opening the way to the main hall. We are close to endgame, by the way. We are pretty close to endgame. The monks will handle the job. I will grab the pickups later. For now, I just get myself the secret golden dragon cat, whatever that is. I think it looks like a dragon, right? Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Now there should have been 3 of those. Great. We will continue here. Directly head for the next trouble. I think that's the way to the rooftops, if I'm not mistaken. Those shitty things. But we got ourselves a key. How did the other one hit me? I lost health again and I'm constantly pressing. Still pressing the wrong settings button. The way, like the default controls are a little bit weird with the controller. Is there, come on guys, is there anything else but those traps? Yeah, default controls are a little bit weird. I think now I got the strong room key. Yes. The strong room. It's called strong room, I have to double check. Yes. I was philosophizing already quite a little bit about that key and about its name, and I'm not sure if this is an error or not. And you will see why in a second. Did I pick up? Yes, I did. There's some ammunition out here, but I got it already. Exactly. This is the strong room. What in the world is a strong room? The only thing I can think of would be that it's a mistake, translation mistake or whatever, and it's actually storeroom and not strong room, because what else would this be than a storeroom? Well, we got the key to the rooftops now, and that's where we are heading next. Using the rooftops key, we can enter this beauty of a place. Pull the lever. And yes, already the original version had yay! Already the original version had I? They finished both. Those guys are so cool. But they will not be there all the time. I can be prepared for that. What a waste of ammunition. Here you go. We get 2 gems. Pretty large gems. Now we're shooting windows. We are robbing from the treasure chamber. Yeah. Let's climb up here. Ah, that's the wrong way. But there's some ammunition. I would have completely forgotten about that. I always feel like there's way less ammunition in Tomb Raider 2 than in Tomb Raider 1. It might actually be the case that it's not less ammunition, but more different ammunition. And that definitely because we have more different weapons, but like I'm not sure if the amount of ammunition like differs like for real, or if it's just perceived amount of ammunition because it is less per weapon. Huh, huh, huh. Let's jump. And here you go, prayer wheel number 2. Nah. Yeah. I think that's mostly what it can do up here. Let's head back down. Guy, I cannot see those things. Please. Whoa! Those guys somehow don't get hurt by those things. By those wheels. This one is next. This direction. With the cool music trigger. The level was looking cool already in the classic graphics. Even more pretty in the new ones. I think everyone who didn't play like the real games would be like, okay, what the fuck is this ugly game? How can anything be that old and still be alive without having turned to dust? But when you have played the old games and you know how they were looking like back then, more than 20 years ago, then you realize, okay, wow, this is beautiful. I really don't want to fail this jump. No, I knew it. Yeah, it's controls with the jumps are pretty sensitive. You have to press the jump button first, otherwise you are fucked. I don't know if this is frame precise. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button, like not on intention, but yeah. Nah, lost some health there. Unattended. Dolai! Yay, we can go down here. Look at this ugly shithead or piece of shit of a room. Looks a little bit like Far Cry 1 graphics. Like Tomb Raider Remastered reminds me a little bit of Far Cry 1 graphics. Which was actually very, very, very good back then. Great. There's a door. We will need that door in a second, but I have to check something first. Go for a swim first. Yay! Secret number 2. Now the issue is we cannot get back directly. We actually would need to enter through that door, but yeah, instead we are here now. You can enter here pretty easily through the main hall. It's just here on the side. Actually, I can go directly back and do what I originally wanted to do. I'm getting better with the controller. Alrighty. But now we do what we have to do. Why do you do that, Lara? And we pull the square object, and by that drain the whole water out of that bathtub, out of that massive pool. Yay! You can hear already the next room that we will reach soon. Lovely. But for now we got yet another prayer wheel. We need 5 of those, so still quite a few to go to find. Did I just bump into the wall? Hasn't happened in quite a while for me. Like, no matter what I do, every single move is also always a tiny little bit of practice towards a potential speedrun. I'm of course far away from doing those, but yeah. Yay! Now this room is a little bit of weird because there's basically nothing. You have all of those things and you can move them around a little bit, but it's just not good for anything. Like there's this that you can move around. You can move around this one. And still you're constantly asking yourself, what exactly is that good for? Did I now move exactly the one that I... Yeah, kind of. The only thing that you can get out of this is like picking up the items that are underneath. And I'm not sure if that's worth it. To be honest. Can I pull this one into the corner? Now this would be helpful. I can't, you see? Yeah, some ammunition. And I think up there was just some harpoons or something, so... And I honestly don't intend to pick around to move around even more square objects, so let's maybe just continue the game. This one is a trapdoor that is doing absolutely nothing but draining about half of your health. Lovely. Right. Leave a comment, what do you think about that trapdoor in Tomb Raider 2, Barkhang Monastery? There's now a lot of shooting. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
4 of them is quite many. You can't believe me. Those guys are pretty strong. I mean, the automatic pistols are doing quite a good job here. Actually, in general. They sound a little bit weird, but they're actually quite strong. Still, the magnums were just way more cool. And yeah, you could have used those monks to help you. But for that, it would have needed a smart person, and looks like that's not me. Yeah, I feel like saving here. This place feels like a lot of climbing and then you suddenly die because you forgot to press a button or something.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Still, I have double as much small medipacks as I had before starting the level. And 1 more large medipack. That's okay. That's an increase. My medipack situation is like the economy, increasing. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, great. Finish this room. What do 4 prayer wheels? This is mostly quite many. Whatever that means. Okay, there's another room. What is this? Hey, buddy. Come on. Let me go there. Yeah. Okay, that's where I was coming from. Ah, sure. I remember. Let's do... Those guys do the job. All right. Yeah. Lovely, right? so super lovely. Let's save the game. Ouch. This was kind of bad. Yeah, that's how it goes. Maybe I get the chance. Yeah, I get. Now I got the chance to save that HP. I managed mostly. And then I lost the next one. Yay! Okay, it's... Oh, wow. Good. I think there's a secret hidden. It's either here or one room further. Yeah, I don't know exactly what has happened there. Ah! I managed to do it. And then I died in the most unnecessary way. Okay, now I have to... Yeah, I have to just do it luck-based, basically. Just jump there and... Cool. Well, kind of... Not very pretty, but effective in the end.
Aha.
And here you go. One more key. Whoa. I can't believe it. Did that really happen? Yeah, it's a very trappy room. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy that I am out of that place. Because, oh my gosh, is that loud. Okay, great. Now here's the thing I have. The trapdoor key. I have all of the secrets. I have 4 prayer wheels. Now, which one is the trapdoor? Ooh. Which one is the trapdoor? I think it should be in the large hall. Is that... Yeah, most likely. Let's save the game. And check out where this is leading. Okay, well, what is that? Can you see that? That's weird. Ah, okay, I can remember kind of that area. You could see it from the inside, somewhere from a window. I think they can do it. I'm sure there are like eight monks or something. The game might not have as many enemies left as there are monks in the main hall. Sure, one of the monks was out for a hunt, or maybe for a joint or something, and had to hide his stupid prayer wheel at the other place of the map. Okay, I can go up, I can go down. Game, what do you want me to do? Give me one clear sign, not 2 of them. Alright. Okay, wow. A close moment again. Let's hope for you that you did not drop an item. I'm using the automatics quite a lot here, but it's okay. There's like, yeah, we are close to endgame. We are close to endgame, and I have saved, again, a lot of ammunition for the shotgun, for the Uzis, for the M16, for the grenade launcher. So we have options for the final parts of the game. Oh. You just didn't jump right. How else could you fail this? Yay! I think I finally got the 5th and final prayer wheel. Oh my god. That was exhausting. I had so many trials in this level. You can do it. Come on. He's close to death. One more. No! No, we are friends! Don't tell me I fucked up in the very last second of the level. No! Friends forever! The most loveliest guy ever, and I made them attack me. That's painful. Whew, I was thinking, okay, this could be it. Now tell me there's something cool I can do here. It's not just ambient. Okay, it's just ambient. There's absolutely nothing. Now tell me I can get out of this hole. I'm scared that I have now made angry the whole like every single one of those guys. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Nah! I lost my friends. This is pretty Yeah, this is just exactly as troublesome as it looks like now, because there are many of them. I wasted this friendship at the worst of all moments. That's what makes it so painful. Or maybe it's not because I was shooting them, but because I got the fifth and final of those prayer wheels. Maybe those guys were just being lazy and wanted me to grab all of the prayer wheels. Because they knew I will be so very greedy to get through that door that I will do the whole job for them. And now they're killing me. Maybe they're just assholes. How else do you survive in the Tibetan mountains, honestly? With China on the one side and India on the other? And all of the industrialization and all? I mean, you have your spares. What do you do in such a world? Yay. Looks like a milestone to me. Actually, I'm bringing back an item to their place. The Seraph. How can this not be of value? Okay, that was boring. I did it. Barkhang Monastery. We finished the level. Thanks for watching. 1,000 thanks for watching. That was a tough job, you can believe me. Let's quickly save in the next level. Yeah. Here we are. Let's see you guys on the other side. In the place called... Let's check this out. What is it? Catacombs of the Talion. Guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.